Okay, number 6. Grace was given the following problem on her math test. 2 teams of students were assigned to measure a hallway, each using a stick of the same length. Team A measured the length of the hallway as 6 sticks plus 18 units. Team B measured the length of the hallways as 8 units less than 8 sticks. So Grace wrote the equation 6x plus 18 equals 8x minus 8 to represent the problem situation where x represents the length of the stick in units. She then used algebra tiles to solve the equation as shown below. So her step 1 was 6x plus 18 equals 8x minus 8. She's just writing the equation. So then step 2, she gets rid of her 8s. It's written kind of funny, but basically what she's doing is she's getting rid of that 8 here. So that was her second step. So then she's left with 6x plus 18 plus 8 equals 8x. So she rewrote her problem. And then step 4, she's got 6x plus 26 equals 8x. The question is, which model represents a possible step 5 in Grace's solution process, and what is the value of x? So before you turn the page and you look at all of those answer choices, look at this step 4. We're looking for the next step in this solution process. So what should it be? We can't move 8x because if we move this, then there's nothing else over there and we've just ruined our whole problem. We can't really move 26 because what would it be combined with? Nothing. So the only logical step left or next in her solving this equation would be to move this 6x. Since it's positive, you'd have to do the opposite, so minus 6x. So just make a note to yourself out to the side, minus 6x. That should be the next step. So when we look at our answer choices, keep this in mind so we can see which one matches that, okay? So our answer choices, we've got F, which says 6x plus 26 plus 8x equals 8x plus 8x. So basically what they're doing is she's trying to get rid of this 8x. She's doing it very wrong. But what did we say? We can't move this because then it's over. There's nothing left. So F should be out. So then G, 6x plus 26 minus 6 equals 8x minus 6. So basically what she's doing, it's written way different than you write it, but she's subtracting 6x from both sides. And isn't that what we said we could do? Pretty much the only thing we could. So put a star, just in case. So then on 8, 6x plus 26 minus 8x equals 8x minus 8x. That would be how you would move 8x, but what did we say a second ago? We can't move this, because if we move this, then there's nothing left over there. It's off limits. Then J, 6x plus 26 plus 6x equals 8x plus 6x. Holy cow. So they're moving 6x, it looks like, but since it was a positive over here, the opposite would be subtraction. So minus 6x, minus 6x. They're doing the wrong operation, so no. G is the only one that makes sense. Okay, look at number 7. Mark's mother is planning to borrow $25,000 to remodel the restaurant she owns. She contacted several loan companies and she is comparing 2 different options. So company 1 offers an interest rate of 5.25%. Company 2 offers an interest rate of 8.5%. So before we do anything else, we know these need to be in decimal form before we can use them. So I would go ahead and do that, just to get it out of the way. So 0.0525 is how we'll use it in the problem. Move your decimal 2 spaces to the left, so 0.085 for company 2. Both loan options involve simple interest, and must be repaid in exactly 3 years. How much more will Mark's mother pay in interest if she chooses to borrow the money from company 2? So you're going to have to do simple interest. I equals PRT. You're going to have to do it twice with 2 different rates. But that's okay. It's not hard. So principal P, that's this number up here. So we've got our principal. We have our rates. We have 2 of them. We're going to have to do it twice and compare, find the difference. And then we have our time. So I would separate it out. So company 1, we've got 25,000 times 0.0525 times 3. Company 2, we've got 25,000 0.085 and 3. So we're going to have to get our calculator and we're going to have to find the interest on both of these. So starting with company 1, 25,000 times 0.0525 times 3. So that's 3937.5. Do you see that in the answer choices? Yep, they're trying to trick you. Get that out of there. Option 2, 25,000 times 0.085 times 3. So that's 6375. And that's an answer choice too. They're trying to trick you guys. Don't fall for it. We want to see how much more will the mom pay in interest if she chooses to borrow from company 2. So we're going to have to take this interest from company 2 and subtract from company 1. So take this number you got for company 2 and you can just hit minus 3937.5. So 2,437.50. That is also an answer choice, and that's the correct answer choice. We're finding the difference between these 2 companies.